Right. I think we're good to go here. Good afternoon. And happy 4th of July, everyone. God bless America. We've got a hobby of America's pastime 2024 Top Series 2 baseball. And our first look, newly released product, just came out yesterday 2024 Topps Tier 1. 2 autograph cards, 1 relic card, and they're bringing back the base card from when the set first came out. I think it was 2011 was when they started doing Tier 1. So last year, last like 10 years plus, you got 2 autos and a relic. Now they're adding a base card, 100 card checklist on that. So that's cool. We'll see what we can find with that. Anyways, this one was pick your team. So if you want to look at the sidebar, make sure everything looks good. If you see any issues there, let me know. Give me a shout. We'll get it fixed up. And in the meantime here, I'll get these boxes cracked open. We'll save the Tier 1. And we'll start with the hobby, of course. Alright, let's bring our light over here. Set our silver pack aside for now. Let's get to it. 20 packs. Good luck, everybody. We'll kick this one off with Luis Garcia, Andres Munoz, Jacob Young, Wilyer Abreu, Kyle Gibson, Joe Boyle, Brenton Doyle, Manny Machado, Francisco Lindor, Dodgers significant statistic, Sean Manaea, and Steven Cruz. Mr. DFA'd, Tim Anderson, Giants, Yan Gomes, Trevor Story, Trevor Larnach, Victor Robles, Royals, Lyon Richardson, Evan Phillips, Lucas Sims, Taylor Walls, JP Martinez. Soroka, Diaz, Jordan Walker, Tyler Stevenson, Christian Pache, Nick Lofton, Ramon Laureano, Cheerful in Chicago, Carson Spears, Brandon Pfaadt, Kerry Carpenter, Blake Snell. McClanahan, Colin Selby, Rendon, Barnes Abreu, Moore, Kerkering, Alvarado, Superstars, Mookie Betts, Ref Snyder, Mason Miller. LeMahieu, Tovar, Gonzalez, Strom, Mullins, Perkins, Moncada, Rutledge, Siri, Max Muncy around the horn, Estevez, and Daniel Lynch. Hey, Corey. I've had decent luck with Series 2. Nothing amazing, but I've been relatively satisfied. I still haven't pulled a parallel, personal or in a single break, of Yamamoto, other than, like, you know, the Fanatics Aqua, I think. But we haven't pulled, like, a rainbow foil, gold foil, nothing. That's my main chase right now. Jimenez, just any sort of parallel, significant type of parallel of Yamamoto. Bader, Mitchell, Carlson, Parker Meadows, Ashcraft, Baez, prior teammates, Motivated in Minnesota and Best of the Best, Maldonado and Rojas. Talkman, Peraza, Bybee, Nola, Paris, Freeman, Alvarez, Williamson, McKinstry. Throwback is David Wright, Melve Marte, and Jose Urquidy. Libertor, Arias, Reynolds, Gray, Imanaga, Dodgers, and there's our hit, Cody Bellinger. Game used for the Cubbies and Joe. And we got gold right behind it. It's Tommy Edman out of 2021. Ivan Herrera and Kyle Harrison. Independence Day variation would be pretty cool today. Something out of 76. 282 on that one. I forgot to grab my top orders. Luckily I don't keep them too far away. All right. Liam Hendricks, Esteban Florial, Miguel Vargas, Garrett Whitlock, Renfro, Kyle Hurt. Hey Matt, same to you. Baez, teammates, Minnesota, Mike Trout, Fitzgerald, and Quantrill. Yeah. That was a nice little Cubbies pack there with Imanaga and Bellinger. Great day for baseball. Love it. Edmund and McMillan, Iglesias and Goodman, Melendez, Sonny Gray, Bailey Bath, Marquez Darvish, Stubbs Bellinger, Oakland A's. Oh, wow, Corey. Gurriel Jr. Manoa, Winans, Butler, Fairchild Hoskins, Bouchard, Stroman, Sosa, Bo Bichette covering the field, McCann and Lopez. Dahlbeck, McGill, Andrus, Cardinals, Gonzalez, Lawler, Pirates, Ozuna, Lindor, Jose Ramirez is City to City, Jack Flaherty, and Funderburk. That kind of reminds me of the opposite, Chris, when Jason pops in and says, "Oh, I got Detroit, nice." We will have random teams next, but I'm going to be out for fireworks and such with the family tonight, so I think we'll just save that for tomorrow. I also did order up another box of Dynamic Duels, so that'll be fun too for Monday or Tuesday. Von Nick Blackman, Rosario, Marte Alcantara, Haney, Rom, Cabrera, Lopez, Ted Williams, Gavin Sheets, Tommy Canley. Might even be able to do that on Saturday, actually, the Dynamic Duels. Should have it by then. Saturday or Sunday. Break that. Kepler, Turner, Mets, Toglia, Higashioka, Best of the Best, Alvarez, Williamson, Mike Trout, City to City. Rainbow Foil is Alex Call, Brubaker, printing piece of paper, and Luke Little. Holiday for the holiday would be nice for sure. Gunnar Henderson, Tyrone Taylor, Matt Chapman, McMahon, Bogarts, Duran, Nick Allen, Brotherhood, Dynamic Duo, Bobby Witt Fantasy Favorite, Nick Madrigal, and DJ Stewart. Randomize it. Throw it in a top loader. Guys, PSA submissions are on their way back. Somehow PSA has managed to get both April's submission and May's submission complete. So if you're still waiting to pay for your cards that were submitted, get those in ASAP, because we should be getting those in early to mid next week for reveal, I think. So that should be pretty fun. And then if anybody wants in on our next PSA submission going out, you know the deal with that. Feel free to DM me, PM me, Discord, email, all that stuff. Be happy to help you out. They don't have to be from our breaks. I'm happy to submit any cards you'd like to get graded in at the bulk value special with PSA. Anyways, Darno and Burns, Kikuchi, MacArthur, Saul Frankie and Hat, Wendell, Hader, Lipschitz, Rockies Rainbow Foil, Jake Irvin, and Diamondbacks. PSAP, yes. No, that's a dad joke. I should have got that one. Gary, you do, if you want to shoot me a message, or I can try to remember to shoot you a message and I can send you over an invoice. Joe, I don't think I did, so I'll send one to you as well. As long as my memory serves well enough. I should write that down. Maybe I will after this pack. Kelnick, Birdie, Bobichette, Gray, McCullers, Logan Gilbert, McKinstry, Pirates Ozuna, Corbin Carroll is a fantasy favorite, TJ Friedel, T1 Walker. I don't know if Corbin Carroll is a fantasy favorite this year. I'd say he's been a fantasy letdown so far. Might be turning it around though. All right, I'm gonna grab a note. Really, I should keep a note out for every break. But for Gary and Joe, invoices. All right. That'll significantly improve the chances of me remembering. Onward, 3 more base packs here. Cropley, Badu, Haniger, Caceres, Tana, Sandoval, Waters, Prominence, Phillips. Out of 73, another black border parallel. This is just getting silly. We've had like 2 Independence Day parallels out of 76. What is this, like number 7 or 8 on our black border hits? Wild. This one's going to Hunter. Congrats, Hunter. Matthew Libertor, future star, black border parallel. Out of 73. $52 out of 73 on that. It's like not surprising and extremely surprising all at the same time. Every time I'm pulling a black border. Michael Bush and Jeremy Pena. It's like, of course, the black border. Like, when is the madness going to stop? It was like that with Julio Rodriguez. We pulled 2 of them. Like, what are the odds? Young Ho Lee, Manuel Rivera, Hayward, Porter, Vierling, Schmidt, Bolin, Batten, Wilson. Out of 299, we got JD Martinez as orange foil. Back to back with JD Martinez base, and then the Nats. It's getting close, Chris. Pretty nuts. Schreiber, Severino, Brantley, Blue Jays, Cobb, McGuire, Steer, Kierstad, Chorio. That one took a second to click in my head. All right. Milwaukee's going to Tim. Tim grabbed that as one of the last spots on the board. They were a little pricey, but this was one of the big reasons why. He's got autos in Tier 1, but he's also got the SP here in Series 2. That's our first time pulling it. Good stuff. Congrats, Tim. We've pulled Jackson Holiday twice. But it's our first time pulling Jackson Chorio. That's awesome. We'll set that there. Sleeve up Kierstad. We got a insert. Ellie De La Cruz. Pack just keeps on hitting. Ginkel and Rojas. Oh, yeah, Gary. Absolutely. And all my shipments, and I have sent out, I don't even know how many shipments. It's got to be thousands by now. 4.5 years of shipments. I've only once had an issue with damaged cards, at least that I've been told. That doesn't mean there might be somebody who was afraid to tell me they got their cards shipped and they came back damaged, but surprising rate. I like to think that's in part because I try to pack them up really nice, but also I don't know, for all the horror stories you hear about cards in the mail and everything, I do want to vouch on the opposite side that the rate of packages to damage has been really, really good with USPS. Knocking on plenty of wood here for anything going forward. Tristan McKenzie, silver pack here. Mike Messina. Mike Trout. And Austin Wells. That said on the shipping, USPS has recently, as in like just a few days ago, increased their prices on Ground Advantage, and now it has become cheaper to ship boxes that is, with UPS, which is kind of annoying, having to make like 2 different stops, but it's like $2 cheaper all of a sudden. So it's kind of crazy. So if you are somebody who has paid for a file to be shipped that hasn't shipped in a good while, and so you have a lot of cards and they'll probably be coming in a box, you know, rather than a baggie bubble mailer, it'll probably be coming UPS, at least for the time being. I believe this is a wrapped pack, right? Yes. Okay. I know, Chris, I really knocked on the wood there. I'll knock on it some more. That wasn't anybody at the door, by the way. That was just me. Alright, so 4 cards in here. 2 autos, a relic, and a base card. So, let's get our boy Mike Trout here to help a little bit. Okay, I already noticed that it's upside down, but I didn't catch who it was. It looks like the relic is the second card in. I think the autos are the last 2, and the front card there is the base card. Let's find out, guys. Here we go, first card up. Oh no, that one's backwards too, so who knows which way it goes. I'm gonna guess that's the front. But I'm gonna go with this one. First card up. Ooh, 3 out of 5. I don't know what they call the color exactly, but it's pinkish enough for me to call it a pink. Bobby Witt, 3 out of 5, going to Jared in Kansas City. Jared had messaged me. He just missed out on grabbing the Yanks, but he'd go hunting for Bobby Witt. Looks like it worked out, Jared. Congrats on that. So that means we got relic auto, right? All right, let's see what we got here. Relic up first. Ha-Seong Kim. 34 out of 199. San Diego is going to Matt. 94, not 34. Light caught off a little bit there. All right, 2 autographs. Ooh, that looks like a nice little green at the end. Oh, which way do we go? The autos are facing each other. I don't like that packing-wise, but it's also annoying reveal-wise. All right, let's see what we got here. Congratulations. Oh, JR, I'm so jealous. Oh, that's so cool. Top certified tier 1 autograph card of Clayton Kershaw. That's awesome. We're going to check it out in just a second. But let's reveal what we got here for our green right behind it. See, that's like an emerald. Colorado. There you go, Chris. 29 out of 49. Ezequiel Tovar. Going to Crispy. His Colorado senses were tingling and it paid off. Oh, yeah. 23 out of 25. Congrats. I love it. I don't know. If we've pulled the Kershaw auto before, it's only been like once. And I know they're tough to pull. He doesn't sign a ton. All right. Top load that. '23 at 25, Clayton Kershaw. And then, still got a couple more to top load. 3 more, actually. Bobby Witt, 3 out of 5. And a Kershaw. Kershaw is as American as apple pie. Oh, I love Kershaw. I think he's probably my favorite player. Let's top load this one. 29 out of 49. And then lastly here, I'm going to need a thicker top load for this one. Ha-Seong Kim relic. And like I said, we'll be running this back tomorrow, random teams. Still need a bigger top load? Yeah. So yeah, keep an eye out on that. Probably be the only time we do a pick your team on this. It was a tough fill. It gets kind of expensive, you know. 94 out of 199. Tell you what, Chris, if he can stay with the Dodgers for his whole career, that's I love that, you know. I mean, obviously everybody would, but it's not nearly as common as it once was, and I hope that plays a little bit into why he didn't end up going to the Rangers. I don't know. He just wanted that as part of his legacy. I think that's cool. You don't see it too much anymore. Anyways, side tangent. Just gonna wax poetic about my favorite baseball player who's currently still pitching. It's not like he's a legend or anything yet. Anyways, here we go. Sleeved up stuff. Silver pack, Austin Wells there. Then we had Kierstad, Lee, Corbin Carroll. Rockies rainbow foil, Bobby Witt, Mike Trout, rainbow foil at Elks Call. Lindor home run challenge. Ramirez, Bo Bichette, Tommy Edman, gold, Parker Meadows, Max Muncy, Freddie Freeman. Yeah, and I get the Rangers thing if he goes that way. It wouldn't be as crazy heartbreaking as if he went to, I don't know, you know, some team that has no connection to him, but I do get it. So if it happens, it happens, but I hope it doesn't. SP, this one was a fun pull. Jackson Chorio. Fun break overall. Matthew Liberatore, black border was 52 out of 73. We had the Cody Bellinger game used memorabilia. Ha-Seong Kim, 94 out of 199 was also game used memorabilia. Ezekiel Tovar on a beautiful emerald green there, 29 out of 49. Bobby Witt, nice low number, 3 out of 5. Clayton Kershaw, obviously my favorite, 23 out of 25. Red looks nice there. Ellie De La Cruz on the throwback. JD Martinez orange foil was 285 out of 299. Jordan Lawler, Shota Imanaga. Yeah, if the Mets take on Clayton Kershaw, that's going to severely damage how much I love him in the decades to come. How much I try to convince my kids to be lifelong fans and all that kind of stuff. We'll see. We'll see. Probably only a couple of years left, give or take, right, on that career. Grab those autos before the Hall of Fame inductions, right? That's what I say anyways. We'll see. Anyways, I am off to go celebrate the holiday. Hopefully you guys all have a nice restful one as well. Enjoy it. We'll be back at it tomorrow. More Tier 1. And then I think we'll do Dynamic Duels Saturday. But pencil that in. Maybe we'll push it to Sunday. I don't know exactly yet. But yeah, if you need anything, shoot me a line. Facebook, Twitter, departurebreaks@gmail.com, our Discord. Or message us in our app. And I'll be happy to get back to you. I might be able to get back to you today. Worst case tomorrow. That's it. That's all I got. Thanks for hanging out with me this afternoon, guys. I know you got lots of options on how to spend your free time, and I really appreciate that you use it with me. Thank you. Hope to see you tomorrow. You rest up.